Hey guys, Drummer here, back with another video. What the heck happened to my avatar? Anyways, yeah, I actually have no idea what's going on here, but, yeah, I'm just gonna reset. But anyways, we're back with another video, and today we're gonna be covering all of the limited vehicles in the limited sale. 16 hours left. I know I posted this really late, so you guys are probably asleep right now, but you know, I'll just suggest these. And yeah, I already made a post on it. I'm thinking I wasn't gonna make it, but you know, I found the time, and well, why not? So yeah, ignore the post. I might delete it, but yeah. So yeah, there's 12 cars, and they're ranging from the Ferrari 250 GT all the way to the Atlantic concept Bugatti. And yeah, obviously the Halloween event is still on. There's still a lot of units for the limited UGC, so you guys have a lot of time to get it. Obviously 5 days left in the event, so make sure to complete the event at least. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first car here is the Ferrari 250 GTO. This thing is in real life worth 75 million, but when it first came out, it was worth 10 million. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. Nor am I gonna buy the Cinque as well. I missed out on these when they first came out, so I don't have the OG wraps, so I'm not gonna buy them now anyway. It's just a waste of money for me. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. It has a top speed of 174 miles per hour, handling 7.9, drivetrain rear-wheel drive. Money and podiums in dealerships at 65 and 2,833 per mile, so yeah, pretty good. OG wrap is some Italian flag stripe down the middle. It looks really good. Yeah, it's like an old car, obviously. It looks pretty cool. Very timeless. And yeah, you can also buy this for 650 Robux. And now this has a 50% price hike. So when they came back, I think 2 times ago. No, 1 time ago. And now it's 15 million. So yeah. This now we have next the Ferrari 599 Evo. And it seems pretty good. 212 miles per hour top speed, handling 8.3, traction rear-wheel drive. Not full. Rewarding podium in the dealership 70 and 3,020 per mile. So actually I have this one. I have the OG wrap for this one as well. This one actually looks really good. My video is extremely light. I think it's because I downloaded something that took up a lot of space. But yeah, really good though. Really good looking. Let's see. So Ferroni. Here is the Evo. So this one, very nice. It was at originally 5 mil, which is really cheap for these stats. So yeah, now 7.5 mil. So actually this one's pretty good value. So the new wrap here looks amazing. It just the Italian flag on the middle with the number 55. Looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm not gonna showcase sounds. I'm just trying to get this video done because yeah. But yeah, anyways, pretty cool. I'll show you guys the car though. Looks pretty nice. Interior is really nice. You have the nice bucket seats, roll cage, carbon fiber everywhere. And on the exterior, you have obviously carbon fiber and like the track bits, like the diffuser, spoiler, splitters, and stuff like that. So the next car here is the Ferrari, another Ferrari, the SP2 Monza. So this thing is a top speed of 216 miles per hour, handling 8.2, traction rear-wheel drive, $70 in your podiums in dealership, and 3,057 per mile. Very, very nice car though. I saw the OG wrap already, it looks super good. So this thing originally was, I believe it was around, I don't remember this. I think it was 7.5. Not 7.5. No, I think it was, yeah, I know. It was was an 8 mil. I don't know, but it was somewhere. I think it was around 7.5 mil. Yeah. 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 7.5 mil. So yeah, very nice though. I really, I really like this one. And yeah, this wrap is just the launch color. So yeah, let me just change the calibers and stuff to yellow so it looks a little bit better. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, it's just a launch color with like the stripes and stuff. It looks really nice actually. I will say that I checked out all the OG wraps a little bit before, and all of them look really good. So I will say this time they did a really good job, except for two cars, which I don't really like. But yeah, this thing is very nice. Obviously, you can buy this still 16 hours as of this recording. So yeah. Also, the Monster Jam event, you can claim some cars now. Obviously, with the Zonda Cinque right here, this thing is $12 million, or 550 Robux. I don't have it, so I'm not gonna buy it either. This was originally 8 million when it first came out in the old map, and has top speed of 218 miles per hour, handling 8.4, direct rear-wheel drive, $71 in podiums in dealerships, and 3,070 per mile. So yeah, pretty good. The OG wrap for this one was a fade. Looks really good. Now we have the Porsche, it's called Master R. Yeah, this one's really nice. So this one is electric, obviously. This one was originally $8 million. So now it's $12 million. Top speed of 222 miles per hour, handling's 9. Drivetrain all-wheel drive, $72 in podium chain dealerships, and $3,099 per mile. OG wrap right here is just that. It's just like a livery, racing livery. It looks pretty good. A little bit of quality. I think that might just be my device, but yeah, it looks pretty good though. Obviously the yellow doesn't really contrast well, but yeah, it looks good. And this thing is absolutely worth it. You should buy this one. It's super quick. It's basically a mini Rimac, but at that point you probably should just buy a Rimac. So yeah. So yeah, the next car here we have the McLaren Saber. This one is the one that has one of the two cars that has a bad rap. This thing is also not worth it at all. Do not buy this. This is on top speed of 224 miles per hour, handling 8.5, drivetrain rear-wheel drive. Rewards you're putting is 72 and 3,112 per mile. So this thing was 9 mil. For this, performance is not very great. Obviously my spec looks pretty good just by itself, and the wrap is not that great. I'm just gonna turn it to day. But anyways, yeah, so it's just carbon. So instead of the middle parts and stuff being black and customizable, it's carbon fiber, and the rest is just a rainbow gradient. Well, it's more like a, yeah, like a rainbow gradient, but they cut off the red and the orange because there wasn't enough space. I don't really like this one. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that one is increased $13.5 million. Do not buy this one. This one's not worth it. So the next one here, we have the Pagani Utopia. This one's okay. It's not that great value. Don't buy this one either. Do not buy the 250 GTO. Don't buy the 599. Don't buy the SP2, and don't buy this Cinque. You can buy the Master R if you want, but at that point just buy a Rimac. So don't buy the Master R either. Don't buy the Saber, and don't buy the Utopia, because this thing is not that great value. So this thing was originally 9 million. This was better value than the Saber, but still not as like good value as other cars. So this thing has top speed of 230 miles per hour, handling 8.3, drivetrain rear-wheel drive, $73 in components in dealerships, and 3,147 per mile. So the OG wrap is just a fade, which actually looks pretty nice. We're gonna keep this one, but yeah, this yeah, it's basic, but it looks good. I do like it a lot. So yeah, don't buy this one though. Like I said, Like I said, this was originally 9 mil, and now it's 13.5 mil. But don't buy this one still. It's not worth it. So the next one here, the Pagani Huayra R. Now this one's actually good. If you guys want to buy this one. So yeah, this one is quite expensive though. It's 15.75 mil. Originally this was $11.5 million. And yeah, this thing is pretty quick. I actually have it upgraded right now because I was using it for races. Yeah, here. So here's the stats here. 247 miles per hour top speed, handling 8.7, drivetrain's rear-wheel drive. On the podiums and dealerships is 74, and per miles 3,183. Now the OG wrap, I'm just gonna paint these yellow. Oops. Because yeah, it just doesn't look great without it. Just gonna make that white for now. Yeah, it's just a carbon fiber wrap with the. So instead of what's painted color, now it's carbon fiber with its livery. So it has an Italian flag and the number 1 stickers. And this is actually the IRL livery, which looks really, really good. So I'm glad they put this one on this car. And this is probably one of my favorite OG wraps in the game right now, just because it fits the car so perfectly. It's also an official wrap, so yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, you can buy this one if you want. If you guys probably don't have much time, so if you guys are willing to grind, you can probably get this one. But honestly, the best one here is probably Huayra R. There's nothing else that much better. The Koenigsegg CC850, which is what we're reviewing next, is not that great either, but yeah, if it's good for top speed. So yeah, here's the Koenigsegg CC850. This thing was actually recently revealed and unveiled in real life, I think like a year ago or so. So that's top speed of 255 miles per 255 miles per hour, handling 8.8. Drivetrain is rear-wheel drive, 74 in podium new dealerships, and 3,199 per mile. If I seem rushed, I am a little bit because I'm trying to get this video and I have to go to bed and stuff. So yeah, yeah. So this is 18 million right now. This was originally 12 million, which is pretty good value. But yeah, and the OG Rabbis is the second one that I was talking about that I didn't really like. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get this one. Why would they have to do lines and then it just fades into some orange? Why couldn't they just do this fade throughout instead of just the lines? That's why I don't understand. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. The car itself is really cool. So yeah, if you want to buy it, go ahead. 18 million, it's not worth this much. So you'd rather buy an F5 than an F5. Anyway, the next one here, Bugatti Mistral. So this has a top speed of 257 miles per hour, handling 9.3. This actually handles really good. If you guys didn't see my review on this car, it might be at the end of the video with like the video suggestions. So check it out. Handling 9.3, like I said. Drivetrain's all-wheel drive, up to $75 in your podium seating dealerships, and 3,203 per 13 per mile. And this thing's worth 21 million right now. So it's 14 million, which was not that great value, but yeah, it looks really, really good. And then the wrap right here is also not that great. This was actually one that I forgot about that didn't have a good OG wrap here. So I don't even know what this is, to be honest. This is just, I don't know, it's white swirled into yellow and then black. I don't know. This thing is just all over the place, but nonetheless, the car itself is cool. If you guys want to buy it, it's gonna be a lot of grinding though, so I wouldn't recommend. Now this one is probably the most worth it, but at this point you probably can't get it because there's not enough time. So this is the Bugatti Chiron Vision Gran Turismo. Now there's only one of these in the world in real life, and someone actually has it. It's really cool. It's just sitting in their garage though. So this is a top speed of 280 miles per hour, handling 9.8. This actually handles pretty good. I'll put a link in the description. No, I'll have it at the end of the video where there's suggested videos and stuff. And yeah, so it's an all-wheel drive drivetrain, 75 in podiums in dealerships, and and 226 per mile. This thing was originally 20 mil, which was really good at the time for this car, and now it's 30 mil with a 50% increase when it came back. So yeah, it looks really good, and the wrap is awesome as well. Absolutely love this wrap here. So yeah, it's like a racing livery, so you got very low quality lines. Honestly, I don't really like the lines here, but obviously got the French flag and the fade from the French racing blue to the I don't know, like a Tiffany. No, more like a really light baby blue. Yeah, this thing looks really cool. And then the final car, of course, is going to be the Bugatti Atlantic. So this thing is the least worth it car here. Why? Because it's just garbage. It's just so bad. So don't buy this at all. Completely avoid this car. This thing is really bad too. It doesn't handle the way it should. For a 9, it handles sort of like an 8.5 or maybe 8.2 or 8.3. But yeah, this thing was originally 17.5 million, I think. Which is absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, don't buy this at all. So this thing is now 26.25 mil. Has a top speed of 283 miles per hour, handling 9, which was more like an 8.2. Drivetrain's rear-wheel drive, which is the weirdest part because it's Bugatti, right? They're supposed to be all-wheel drive and stuff, but yeah. Reward is 75 in your Podiums and dealerships, and 3,231 per mile. And then the OG wrap. So this one's okay. I don't really like the red accents here, but the actual wrap idea itself is really cool. So yeah, the red, obviously, it's like a really low quality decal. It fades into the headlight here, but yeah. And then there's a lot of nice set, like light baby blue with the number 32 on the side. And this thing was supposed to be the concept in 2015. This was the concept in 2015 to recreate the Bugatti Atlantic, which I don't actually have. Yeah. So don't buy this one. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. I'm not gonna show you guys the sounds, because they're not that great, to be honest. They all don't sound very good, except for the Huayra R, which I can show. So yeah, here's the Huayra R sounds, just because this is the only good sounding car here. Okay, yeah, so pretty good sounding. I do like this car a lot. So yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video though. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button. I am a little bit sick, do not worry. I am okay. I'm actually recovering very much. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, also tap that bell notification icon. So you guys get notified when I post a new video or go live, which I don't go live anymore because of school and stuff. But yeah, also I hope you guys had a nice Halloween and got lots of candy. Be safe out there with the candy though, because people put stuff in there and like, yeah, and it could hurt you. So be careful. And yeah, the season's still going, guys. So make sure to finish that Halloween event, the Monster Jam event. There's a lot of events coming. But yeah, as for this, 16.5 hours, almost 16 hours as of this recording. So yeah, which ones are worth it here? So the Pagani Huayra R and the Bugatti Visual RT are the only ones that are worth it. All the rest of them are not worth your money and your time. So don't grind for them. The best shot that you have here is getting the Huayra R. The Vision is double the price. If you really want it and you have enough money, like maybe like you're 3/4 or 2/3 of the way there, then go for it. But If you're starting from like 10 mil, do not go for it. Just get the Huayra R. But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up. And yeah, don't just buy the Huayra R. And yeah, also there was a new code here. Halloween 2023. I put it in the thing thumbnail last time. But yeah, 100 grand, baby. So yeah, make sure to redeem that. I hope you. And yeah, for the whole Halloween event, I recommend lifting your car and putting all max upgrades on it and stuff. And you can just zoom through and try not to go up the wall too much, you'll flip over. And yeah, I was really gonna wrap it up. And yeah, on that note though, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!